She rarely leaves her home, overwhelmed by dark thoughts. Her husband lost his job 4 years ago. Since then, they have gradually sold all their belongings to survive. Now there's not much left, and the family's in debt.
There's no point in hoping. The situation gets worse by the day. Each time there's a little calm, something bad follows. I have to beg our neighbors for some food. Sometimes I only have a cup of tea or sandwich filled with lettuce to feed my children.
Nahid says she's tried to take her life more than once. She feels guilty for punishing her children, and her suicidal mood is affecting the entire family. Palestinians in Gaza are finding it more and more difficult to live, and children are the ones suffering the most. Tamer was only 4 when he saw his cousin killed by an airstrike during the war in 2014. The images still haunt him.
He was in the school that was bombed. He saw the massacre that happened there, and since then he's not the same. He's never recovered. He's violent. He wants to hit people all the time. He's very scared. He talks about it all the time.
Mental health doctors say each round of violence adds new trauma to the old unresolved ones.
Of course, many people are disturbed by the situation. There are no salaries. They are worried about the economy and the political situation. They wonder how they're going to go ahead. Now there are also parents worried because their children have gone to protest at the fence and they don't know what to do.
Teenagers are the most difficult to control. Yasser left his blind mother home to join the protests along the border fence with Israel. We had met him and his friends several weeks ago in one of the encampments. They complained about growing up under siege. They compared Gaza to a big cage. They threw stones, burned tires, and attempted to cut the fence. Each time, Yasser was hoping it would be the last.
I was telling the soldiers to shoot me here, in the head, because I'm fed up with my life. I can't read or write. I'd like to know how to. I can't find work. The world is closed for me. That's why I go throw stones. If I had a job, I wouldn't. I prefer to be in an Israeli jail. It's better than here.
Yasser lost 2 fingers, was shot in the legs, and saw his friends die next to him. Now he says he was lucky to survive, even if the reality he and others tried to escape is still very much here. Hoda, Abdel-Hamid, Al Jazeera, Gaza.